Halloween just 2 weeks away, you may be looking to celebrate the spooky season with your kiddos. So Karen Coltrane, the president and CEO of the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry, is here with me now to share the best of the Haunted Holy City for some kids and families out there. Karen, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Always so fun to have you. And now it is spooky season. Do you like spooky stuff?
I do, but I like it like the little ones do.
Okay.
I don't like gory.
No.
I just like happy ghosts and smiling pumpkins.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm on the positive
Same.
side.
I don't want to be kept up at night
No,
having nightmares.
no, I don't need to see knives and weapons and all that yet. But,
Absolutely
But no,
not.
so I've got actually an event coming up, and I was going to tell you, I always notice when it's the USS Yorktown, and I don't know if I've ever told you this or not, but I am literally from the tiny town in Virginia, Yorktown.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I love
and
that.
when I grew up, there was actually a battle between Yorktown, Virginia and Charleston, South Carolina on where the USS Yorktown would be decommissioned and kept. So, yeah, and you know, my dad was in the news business, and so I was very aware of these kinds of controversies. And anyway, Charleston got it. So I get to think of my quaint, beautiful little hometown when I come over the Ravenel Bridge and see the USS Yorktown. So they're actually doing an event this Saturday night. From 5:30 to 7:30, and I just it sounds like fun. It's pumpkin painting, which I love. We're doing that at our own event the next week. But anyway, lots of fun. Come in costume, they say, and it's free for the community. So I just wanted to put that pin in that and let all our friends know, if you've got a little naval enthusiast at home, might be a good opportunity to go check out the USS Yorktown and have a Halloween moment there.
So fun. I love that. So what's happening at the Children's Museum to celebrate Halloween?
Yep. We put a pin in. We got one more week to go, but our Boo Bash is the all day free with admission on the 26th. So we've got outdoor pumpkin painting, will be a lot of fun. We've got everybody in costume, lots of fun story times, not scary, just fun. But it gives you another way to use those Halloween costumes and get another day's use out of them.
That's the thing. You can get your money's worth.
That's right. Get your money's worth out of the costume and come on down. We got candy, lots of fun for the kids. So,
that's so fun.
yeah, so the Boo Bash for us is on the 26th.
Okay, awesome. You guys are open this weekend still?
We are. Thank you for reminding me of that. Our next door neighbors at Share House are doing a big party, Oktoberfest, which they do every year, and they close off the alley. So that blocks our entrance. There you can see. That will be closed off. They'll actually have a band on that facing Share House. But we're going to be bringing you through our new front wall of the museum, and you're actually going to be the first into some of our renovated spaces. So come on down. You'll hear the party on the outside, but all the fun for little ones will be on the inside. So we are open and operating.
So fun for the whole family there. The parents can hop over and hang out, and the kids can hop over.
That's right. We keep one grown up with the kids in the museum, but yes, the other parent can slip on over if that's what they would like to do.
I love it. It's going to be a beautiful weekend for that.
Yeah,
for sure.
it will be.
Let's get to your parent tip.
Yes, I did a whole thing on screen time this summer and sort of helping parents out with how do you deal with that. And I saw a cute idea I wanted to bring back to that topic, and it's actually tokens for screen time. And this is a very interesting twist on how to get kids to be intentional about the time when they're on the screen and to limit that time and to think about that. So what parents are starting to do is have a little jar with tokens. They can be out of paper, they can be little wooden coins, whatever you have to create a currency with. But the tokens in the jar and hand them out, and that's their screen time. And when they want to do something on an iPad or phone, or nobody seems to have desktops anymore, but you know, they trade the token, so they're getting that exchange idea.
I like that.
And then the timer gets set, so the kitchen timer on the oven or whatever, set it, and then when it's over, screen time's down. And what that's doing is actually helping children regulate, which is what we want them to do. We want them to self-regulate. We want them to appreciate time, because I don't know about you, but I get on there and I will lose 2 hours, and then I want to beat myself up because I'm like, there are so many better things I could have been doing with this time. So we don't want our kids to be in that habit either. So to put a sort of exchange on it and allow them, it gives parents a tool to be able to say, nope, we're not doing that, or I need a token, or you're out of tokens for the week. You could even have older children earn the tokens with chores and that kind of thing. So I
Yeah.
just wanted to bring that little idea up.
I love that idea.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a good way to do it.
Yeah.
And it also teaches self-regulation, and we can't teach that enough. I always mention, you know, when we're figuring out the kids that do the best academically
Yeah.
are the kids who can self-regulate.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the more we work on that before they get to school, the more successful they're going to be in school.
Interesting.
Number one predictor of success in school, even above IQ, is the
Wow.
ability to self-regulate.
Is there anything else that we can do to improve that for our kids?
Yes, really giving children a choice will avoid tantrums, right? And that takes them out of that sort of I'm not getting what I want to oh, I have control and I have choice. So there was a famous study years ago done where the study director would be in the room with the child and show them cookies
Yeah.
on the plate and say, now I'm going to leave. If you eat the cookie, if you eat that, you can't have any more. But if you don't eat it, I'll come back with
Yeah.
more cookies.
Yeah.
And the kid, and again, that self-regulation, the children that could sit there, and it's fun to watch on the video because the kids
I've
would
seen
bounce
that
up
even
and
on
down.
TikTok, too.
They would kick.
Yeah.
They would do anything like to not
Yeah.
eat the cookie. And and then they studied those kids later, and they did better in school.
Wow. Oh, that is
Yeah.
incredible. I would say TikTok is the worst for me. You lose just multiple hours going through that.
Yeah, I won't
Yeah.
sign up for it, but Reels is on my Facebook,
Yeah.
and so it's now getting us
That's what
old
my
people.
parents are into too. They're sending me a million reels throughout the day. But for us younger people, I think it's the TikTok.
Well, our social media firm that works with the museum, I said something about seeing Reels, and one of the young people said, "Oh, look, see there, they told us that old people were watching Facebook Reels."
I'm telling you, all my family loves the reels. I'm telling you, my aunts, my uncles, my mom, dad, all that good stuff. Karen, it's always so much fun having you here. And don't forget about the Boo Bash happening, and the Children's Museum is open this Saturday.
That's right. Thanks so much.
So good to have you.